So, my friends are playing this DCO, and it's a stage per difficulty chart obby, and like every other DCO, uh, there's been complaints about difficulty inconsistencies, such as a first jump of extreme being mid-terrifying, or mid-kata even, and the owner of the game thinks that my friend is bluffing on his completion of TUGF, despite him uh, not checking the webhooks. Because my friend, well, actually, all of my friends, uh, like 4 of my friends beat TUGF. Well, that is in the call. I'm deafened right now, by the way. But the thing is, the owner's hardest tower is TOC, which basically means that he is not great with the difficulties beyond extreme, and TOC is like, in my opinion, barely even extreme at all, because once you reach 6, then the gameplay slows down a little. But the thing is, this owner of the game is really toxic, and it's your stereotypical kinds of people. Uses emojis, trash talks my friends, all that. They're an owner of a DCO. And usually, all the DCOs are bad, which is a problem. Because despite their popularity, DCOs are not good quality whatsoever. They go out of their way to make stuff like GUIs, which are mostly bad. I mean, some DCOs have okay GUIs, I guess, but like overall, I don't really like GUIs in general. But it's just the gameplay themselves that are the problems of the DCO. Their difficulty inconsistency is skyrocketing. Um, or rather, they already have reached a new low. But um, I don't really like DCOs much, probably because of the type of people that play it, the behavior of those people, and also just the DCO itself in general. Because you can fall on the last jump of terrifying, which is actually a nil jump. Let's just pretend this scenario, and then players would tell you just get good, L, something like that. No, I just explained DC. That's just in a DCO. Like literally what I just said, and that's like the problem. Uh, the DCO is like not great. It's a trend, and it's a bad kind of trend, because the gameplay is really bad, and it could trick the player into thinking, oh, this is actually the accurate difficulty, which is not. Um, and also, the owners don't like criticism a lot. Like, they don't like toxic. Well, I mean, sure, they don't like toxic behavior, but they do toxic behavior themselves, which is the thing. Um, you make one complaint about a DCO, and the entire server is against you just because the owner disagrees himself. And it's gotten to the point where the DCOs are going to rise up in popularity, and they're still going to be really bad. So my conclusion is that DCOs are not okay. Like they're fine to make, but you gotta make sure it's actually good. With barely any GUIs begging for money, money-hungry developers do that a lot. Um, they gotta respect opinions, and they gotta treat their players very well. And if there's a complaint, they'll try to use that complaint to the best of their abilities, because that's a good person. That's a good person. Just wanted to make it because I think the DCOs are starting to become a problem in the community. They make me so mad. That's why I never played them at all. It's so stupid.